In today's KSA Cares, and just ahead of World Oceans Day, Nicole Condon and Simmons are joining us to share details on the work that's being done to preserve our oceans. Nicole, first, tell us a little bit about the importance of World Oceans Day.
Yeah, World Oceans Day is really a great opportunity to take a minute to really kind of take in the importance of the oceans in our everyday lives and look to actions that we can take to protect it. Working with really great people like Simmons here, who's joining me today, the fishers and the people behind our fisheries, celebrating all the really great work that people are doing out on the water to make sure that we have great access to healthy seafood options for future generations.
All right, fantastic. What about there's a recent survey that's out that actually the results on basically what affects consumer food choices. Can you lead us into some of that?
Yeah, so we do a massive global survey every couple of years. This year we surveyed 27,000 people across 23 countries. And particularly in the US, we're looking at a population of seafood consumers who are overwhelmingly worried about the health of the oceans. Over 90% are worried about the state of our oceans.
Yeah.
But there's optimism too in our choices when we go out shopping in terms of looking for those sustainable, credible, third-party labels to influence positive change on the water and to really put our dollars where our values are.
Well, Guy, how have these changes actually impacted the fishing industry and maybe even their customers?
Well, our customers, as Nicole said, are very concerned about not only the health of the oceans, but the actual resource. And we're particularly involved in the Atlantic surf clam and ocean quahog fishery, which has been around for many, many decades. And we've been involved in collaborative research for probably the last 40 years.
Wow.
And it has really had a good impact on our sustainability.
Well, Nicole, I want to come back to you. Maybe some simple ways our viewers can actually help participate into ocean preservation. I'm sure there's easy things they can do, right?
Yeah, I mean, the easiest thing you can do is to choose certified sustainable seafood when you're shopping. Look for that little blue label. It's really going to showcase a trust and verification mark when you're out shopping to know what is the best choice. What are the fisheries that are really trying to work towards making sure that we have those sustainable fish stocks and healthy fish stocks for this and future generations. So you can go to msc.org to learn a little bit more about the Marine Stewardship Council and all the great work that our fisheries partners are doing. Guy.
Yeah, Guy, I got to tell you, it's a tough job, I'm sure, being a fisherman. We thank both of you for joining us, making the 2/3 of the world's water, so we got to make sure we take care of it and getting good food out of there. We're going to post this interview on our website. You can go to dailyflashshow.com to check it out for yourself. Thank you both for joining us.
We have to do so much for our environment when you think about it, and you look at some of the work that people do to clean up beaches and how much plastic they find.
It's disgusting how much.
It's awful. Yeah. It makes you think twice about what you do with your plastic bags and your plastic bottles. At least it should when it comes to wildlife.
There was a video just a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, down I believe in Miami, where it was on the back of a boat and people were literally taking their trash cans and throwing it out. Do you remember that video?
Yes.
And it disgusted so many people out there, but it goes to show you where we're at and how there's people out there that don't care, but then there's people like this organization that is like making sure that our oceans are healthy, and especially when we throw it out there, that's what the fish are going to eat, so it's coming back to us.
And story update, those folks got a ticket and they are being fined by our Florida Fish and Wildlife.
Well, I think they should.
As they should, yes, absolutely.
All right, well, we have more Daily Flash right around the corner. Don't go anywhere. Thank you for joining us, too.